All right, well, let's get started here tonight. This is Nancy Kroupa, and it's absolutely my pleasure to have you on with us tonight. We may have a few more people joining us, and I'll tell you a little bit about my background in just a moment, but I'd like to welcome you to our second team Zoom call, and we will be doing this call every Monday night, and it's for new people, it's for brand new people, it's for people getting their business restarted, it's for people that need a refreshment on how we build our business. So you're at the right place at the right time. And I would like to welcome each and every one of you tonight. The purpose of this call, and it is, by the way, about a 30-minute call. And at the end, we will, at the end of the call, we'll definitely open it up for questions and answers, or if you would like to recognize somebody, it's just kind of a free format at that time. And so it's my pleasure tonight to welcome each and every one of you. The purpose of this call really is for you to have your questions and concerns met, where you know each and every Monday night that a leader is going to be on this call that can answer those questions for you. And it's also a way to learn, and that's really the number one reason, is to help you build your business. And so you might be thinking about, you know, where you are in this business and what you would like to achieve down the road. Also, we'll be talking on this call about daily method of operation to reach your goals, your particular goals. And you know, we're going to share what's working with folks as well. And this call is really designed to be motivational. It's team building, so something that you can do to build your team. You can have your whole team on this call. And we'll talk about certain topics. We might have a Juice Plus presentation some night, or a Tower Garden presentation with a Q&A at the end. It's going to be fun, which I'm really excited about. And tonight we're going to talk about the roadmap to success. And I've actually recorded this training, and it's on our Team Kroupa YouTube channel. And I would like you all to go to YouTube channel, to the YouTube channel, and do a Google search on that channel and look for Team Kroupa, and you can subscribe to the channel, as we will be adding these calls on Monday night, these videos, to the YouTube channel of Team Kroupa, and that's K-R-O-U-P-A, by the way. And so let's get started tonight. Last week we just kind of did some introductions and so forth, and after this we will kind of go around the room and introduce each other and so forth. But I would like to just show this short little video about a training that I did. It's just a tad over 9 minutes. And I would recommend for each and every one of you to go to your virtual office, click on team building, and at the very bottom, you will see it's like a brochure. And this is the information in that brochure that you can actually download and print it off, and you'll have it for yourself. I like to give this brochure to someone brand new or someone restarting their business, so they can see exactly what they need to do to move their business forward. And that, by the way, is the bottom line reason for this call, is that we want you to build your business and to help you to grow and move into either a next position, qualify your business, just restart your business with some momentum, and so forth. So let's get started, and I'll talk to you on the back side.
Here, we like to go south where it's nice and warm in the winter time, and we have been with this Juice Plus company now for 27 years, and I just have to say, it's been the most thrilling, the most educational, most that I've ever experienced, the most fun of my whole life. And so tonight, this is called Shoot the NMDs. you get a new distributor started, we want to work smarter versus harder. And one thing that we are recommending now for, especially for people who want to do our business, is to first, when you're just getting started, to complete this first bonus program, which is called the Healthy Living Plan, the HLP. And this is one of 5 ways where we earn income, is through the bonus program. And this is something I really love so much about our company, because instead of putting bonuses with top income earners, that type of thing, they set some pretty strong income available to people just getting their business started, because their checks are not as maybe as much as they would like them to be. But you can see as I go through these few slides with you, when you're working towards these bonuses through the bonus program, that you actually probably in some months earn more with bonus money than you do with your own check each and every month. So the philosophy, our philosophy is for those of you who want to build a business, is first of all, embrace this plan, work this plan yourself, work each of the bonuses right through to the sales coordinator and beyond. But the most important thing is turn it around and teach that to your team immediately. I just got off of a conference call with Team Bruner, and just in 1 month, over $1,200 in bonus money was earned by Nikki's team as she was building her business. And that means so much for people to be encouraged, to be recognized for a job well done. So let's talk about this first step. You get your business started, you sign a distributor application form. Immediately, you want to fill out an order form with your own order, and also you want to go out and you want to find 2 separate households to get 2 separate orders, and with a total of 500 of those purchase volume credit points. And you want to do that right away. Now the maximum is 30 days, but we don't want you to ever take the maximum time to do anything. We want you to do it minimal time so that you're moving your business faster. It's a lot more fun to go fast than it is slow. So in this example, we used a trio of the juice plus, the orchard, the vineyard, and the garden blend. And your order alone, you will receive 169 of those points, and 2 separate customers, each 169.5 points. So that would give you more than the 500 points. And when you look under what you will earn a promotion to the next pay position called direct distributor, which earns you a 6% commission on any future orders. You also earn a $100 bonus. And what I love is our company has a new goal to get those bonus checks out within 5 business days. And of course, that doesn't even include yet your retail profit. So let's look at that first month. Your retail profit for a trio, for the trio of the Juice Plus, is $39. And you multiply that by 3, that's $117 plus your bonus. So your very first month, you earn $217. Month number 2, it's called the 2,000 plus. You accumulate 2,000 points, and that you get to also count those first 500 from the month before. You have a total of 60 days to do it, and you go out and you share with a total of 8 households. You can count the 3 from your first month from that HLP. So you need 5 more households, which includes 1 new rep that has at least 1 order. But again, that's minimal. We don't want you to do minimal. We want you to go fast. So working smarter versus harder. If you look at the example, you yourself, you've already completed the HLP, but the smarter way to work is to find 3 other people that would like to build a business with you. Help them to build their own HLP. And when you total up 500 points, 500 points, 500 plus 500, that totals 2,000 points, doesn't it? And then you've completed your 2,000 plus. You can do that in 1 week. You can do that, and as I said, in a total of 60 days. And the faster you go, the more fun it is. And what do you earn? First of all, you're promoted to the virtual franchisee position. You earn a 14% commission on future orders and a $250 bonus from the company. And keep in mind, your sponsor also receives a check for $250. So they pay out a total of $500 when one person does the 2,000 plus. They also receive a free conference ticket worth $150, and of course their retail sales profit, that doesn't include that. But keep in mind that once you reach a position that's permanent, you never have to requalify. So just like I told the last group that, even though you may be looking at this business, or if you have someone looking at this business very part-time, it really pays to roll up your sleeve, especially for those first 6 days, and position yourself so you can earn a check. You do not want to leave money on the table. The next fast track is to sales coordinator. And you have a 6-month period now to do this. And again, there's a minimum of the 8,000 points, which you get to count those first 2,000 that you already did. And you need a team with 2 virtual franchisees and 1 direct distributor on your team. Well, let's look at this example. Again, working smarter versus harder. Help your 3 team members to do their own 2,000 plus. So when you add it up, it's 2,000 times 4. Isn't that 8,000 PBC points? Yes, and that would total a sales coordinator position. So you're promoted to a permanent 22% commission on all future orders. You receive a $500 bonus, and by the way, so does your sponsor. You receive another free conference ticket. You're also assigned a business partner, someone that's looking out for you and your business at corporate, and that's amazing. And then not only that, but your retail sales profit. And so those are some of the fast track ways to earn income. And when I was going over this T. Bruner that we were going over, this is exactly what Nikki Bruner earned in her first 5.5 months with the company. She received a $100 bonus for her HLP. She did the 2,000 plus for $250. She had 2 more fast tracks to sales, or she had her own fast track to sales coordinator for $500, and she helped 3 representatives earn their own 2,000 plus. That was $750. She received 2 conference tickets. And her bonus total, this is not including any commissions or retail sales profit, of over $1,900. So I just wanted to share some of those rules and facts and figures that we went over earlier, and maybe that would answer some of your questions today before we even get started. So let's
Okay, so that is the end, and this is what the YouTube video looks like on Team Kroupa. And as you can see, we just watched the first 9, just under 9.5 minutes, and there was a Q&A that followed this. So you're welcome to go and to actually take a look at this training, and it was so well received. And I think it's a great explanation for each and every one of you to learn actually what we have to do. And I have to tell you, I remember when Jerry and I first, as brand new distributors, we first looked at this marketing plan, and I turned to Jerry. First of all, I said, I'll never learn it, and second, I'll never teach it. But this is what happened. I embraced the marketing plan. We embraced the tried and proven system. And as a result, we have been successful in not only building our own teams, but helping many others on our team build reach their goals and to reach some of their, the aspirations that they have to be successful with this company. So let me just get us all here together. So we have a few other people. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
Nice to have you with us, Karen Penny. And where are you from?
around Monroe, Michigan.
In Monroe, Michigan. Are you one of Dr. Jim's guests, right?
Yes.
Great. It's so good to have you.
Thank you.
And we have a few other people that have joined us too, and we want to welcome you tonight. And so we have Stephanie who, why don't you, if you'd like to unmute, and as I said, I'd like to have you each introduce yourselves and tell us where you're from. So Luann, if you would unmute, and maybe Michelle can introduce herself first.
There we go.
Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm from, I guess, the Holt, Michigan area.
Great. And she's gonna be a newlywed in February. I just learned before the call started. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Great. And Penny, Karen, are you just looking at our business tonight?
I actually signed up end of July.
End of July. Great. Well,
Yeah.
welcome. And hopefully that was helpful for you to actually see, you know, that training basically, and the different screens to see, you know, to see and hear my explanation. So hopefully that worked. We have Dr. Mary Lane Keener with us.
Hi, Nancy and everybody. It's good to see you, Michelle. Congratulations.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Yeah. I'm in Lansing, Michigan. I'm a QNMD, and I've been around, let's see, for 22 years. So
Great.
good to be here.
Well, it's good to have you with us, Mary. We have a Galaxy S6 Edge, it says. So that must be somebody that called in. So good evening to you. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
Karen.
this is Karen. This is Karen. This is Karen. This is Karen. This is
Oh,
Okay, well, maybe they're muted out. So maybe they had some background noise, it sounded like. Well, welcome. And we have Stephanie on with us. So Stephanie, would you like to come on and introduce yourself?
Hi, everybody. This is Stephanie, and I'm also from Monroe. I heard someone say they were from Monroe. Sorry about that.
We're getting a little feedback, it sounds like. So
Yeah,
Stephanie,
sorry about that.
that's okay. We're very happy to have you with us tonight. And then we have Juliet Jermesco, and she is a 616 area code. She's formerly from Michigan, but she moved back to the middle of the country. And so Juliet, good evening.
Good evening, Nancy.
Good to have you with us. And where are you from now?
I live in Fairfield, Iowa.
Fairfield, Iowa. Great. Well, it's good to have you with us. And we have another 734 area code person that joined us. Would you like to say good evening? Okay, we may have people muted out. Well, it's great to have you with us tonight. And does anyone have any questions? That was a lot of information that I just gave you. And if you are a member of our Boxer team distribution group, I will post this flyer or this information there, as well as our Facebook page. But if you would like to send me an email, and I'll just send it on to you, you're welcome to send me an email, and that is at nkroupa@gmail.com, and that's NKROU, P as Paul, A, @gmail.com. So does anyone have any questions?
I think for Michelle and I, Michelle has been a part of the business years back. So this is kind of a big refresher. And we will be talking more about the specifics and kind of the whole model that we have now that I think works a lot simpler than, I don't know how many years ago, 10 years ago or something.
a while back.
So this is good. You know, it's good to have you put that out there again, Nancy.
I think you're right, Luann, because this program, I mean, just even to get to that 6% commission level, you think about it, it's in any 30-day period. And for those of you, Karen, hopefully, I'm just going to use you as an example if that's okay. If Karen started at the end of July, but maybe it was a really busy summer and she didn't have time to get her business started, but now she's ready to get started, her 30 days can start with her next order, which is really nice because then maybe she's got 3 orders coming in and she can put those 3 orders in. You have the 500 PVC, bam, you move right into that HLP position, and that's your new start date. So what I love, and for Michelle as well, is that she can restart from where she is today and restart and really choose her restart date. So so Michelle, say are you a direct distributor?
Yeah. VF.
Oh, she's a VF. Okay. So you're a VF, and, you know, might take you a few weeks to kind of get things going again. But you start getting orders, that's when your fast track to sales coordinator will start. And you have a full 6 months to complete that, which is lovely.
Yeah, that's
So our marketing plan is very forgiving for people that, life gets in the way. We don't quite make the next position, and you can restart it anytime. So it's great. And I know Juliet, for example, is already a sales coordinator with our company, and she can utilize this plan. And a lot of times I just recommend for people to get their momentum started is almost pretend that you're a brand new distributor again. And even though you won't get paid those bonuses, work that program to help create momentum on your team, and then start locking arms with team members and help them to do it. Because even though maybe you didn't do it officially, you actually did the work. For example, you got maybe 3 or 4 customers in a 30-day period, and you felt what that was like, and now you can turn around and teach that to your new distributors. And we've got systems in place to help you to track these orders. So there's several wonderful sheets on your virtual office that helps you track your orders. And one is even in Excel, a Microsoft Excel, which actually, it does all the addition for you, which is really nice. So it makes it very simple to track that success for your distributors. And, frankly, it's wonderful to see to track that, and it's in black and white. So, so does anyone else have any other questions for me? Well, great. Well, it's been great having you. Let me tell you a little bit about next week's call. Dr. Jim Hubbard will be our special speaker next week, and he's going to be talking about your why and identifying why you're doing this business. Because sometimes if your why is big enough, sometimes you might get a no, or you may get discouraged. That if your why is big enough, it's going to help you to propel your business forward. And so he's going to give you the philosophy behind identifying why you're doing this business, why it's important, and to help you to dig down and help you to find out what your why might be. Michelle, I'm going to pick on you for a minute, but Michelle just bought a house with her fiance. They're going to have a destination wedding in Hawaii. The bills are going to rack up with all of that, correct? It might be that you would like to build your business possibly to a point in the next 6 months so that you're earning an extra $500 a month. And so that's the kind of big whys that really help to propel your business. So hopefully that makes sense to each and every one of you. And for those of you that were not on last week, let me just tell you what we've got coming up. On October 24th, there's going to be a conference wrap-up at 8:30. And that's Cheryl Cortese. She's my sponsor in this with this business. And we're not going to have a call because we want everybody to be on that call. We don't want you to have to make a choice. And we even are introducing a brand new product into the marketplace. And at this conference coming up here next week. And that's going to be very exciting. And I'm going to just tell you what it is. It's going to be an omega-3, a vegetarian omega-3, and I'm very excited about it. And then on October 31st and November 7th, we're going to have the same trainer, and that is Nikki Bruner, who I used as the example in the training. And she's going to talk about getting your distributor off to a fast start, how to organize your office, how to get it set up. And so that will be in 2 parts. And then Donna Wright is going to talk about Donna Wright is going to be talking about the 10-day shred. We're in the middle of a 10-day shred, and that is kind of a metabolic restart for your body utilizing our products, and also eating really clean and exercising. It's really a fun program because you can do anything you want to in 10 days, right? And then Luann is going to be talking about the power of telling your stories, your Juice Plus story, your Tower Garden story, your story on your business, how you got your business started, and where you see your business going. That's going to be great. And then Dr. Mary Elaine is going to be talking about events, especially around the holidays, some fun things you can do, like salad in a jar party. There's a lot of different fun things that you can do. And then on December 5th, we're going to have Roberta Bailey, and she's going to be talking about customer care. Because in the next few weeks, you guys are all going to get customers. Well, how do we keep customers? So that's going to be excellent to learn. And then in December, we're going to have a social media training. We'll have a surprise guest. And then through the holidays, we will not, because of Christmas and New Year's falls like on Sunday, we are not going to have a call on Monday. Most people will be traveling at that time. And then we'll start out the new year with a new year, new you kind of a concept. So we're all ready to go, the leadership of this group. And we want this to be an intimate group. This is for you, and it's for your team members, where you can ask questions and feel comfortable doing so. So I appreciate you all being on the call tonight, and stay tuned for more information, and hope to see you all here next Monday night. Have a great week, everyone. It's so great to see you. Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Nancy.
You're welcome, guys. Have a great evening, everyone.